The protests started 1st of October. The protesters were mainly the unemployed young people who were searching for jobs and they couldn't find it for years and years. And they were like in sit-ins 3 months at least before the uprising started. And they know at the same time that the state has a lot of wealth, but the wealth distribution was such unfair that a corrupt ruling class enjoy the benefits of the wealth, while the majority of young people are deprived from this wealth. So that the reason was the economic and to end the corruption and for services. There's lack of electricity, lack of clean water, bad education system, bad health system. The majority of the people, as I said, the unemployed, which is part of the working class, and women participated widely in a way that we haven't seen before. Also, workers on temporary contracts, so precarious workers, the unemployed, women, young people are the main composition of the protest. Having said that, also in the last 3 months, we saw the families engaged in this movement. They supported the protesters by cooking food and providing food for the protesters. Some merchants provided blankets, beds, because we have tents in all squares, we have tents. So the protesters were sleeping there for 3 months. So whatever they need, medicine, like medical support. We have tents only for medical support. So the doctors participated, pharmacists participated, medicine student, nurses, they participate. We have like from different religious backgrounds. We have Sunnis, we have Yazidis, we have Christians. Everyone upset with the current government. They try to support it as much as they can, so to change the current government. Women started to get rid of the veils. In the first years after the war, all women in Iraq have to put veils under the pressure of Islamic militias. So when it came to this uprising, we have seen women participated in a way that we didn't see in 2011, we didn't see in 2015, not even in 18. 18 was better, but now in 2019 it was huge. The women who came to this protest, they have very clear message that system is unacceptable. This, political Islam is unacceptable. This constitution, which is treat women like second-class citizens, is unacceptable. That's why they came and, engaged in this movement in so many different ways to make their message clear that this system is not acceptable and they want it to be changed, to change the constitution, to change the parliament, to change the government, and to create to have a new constitution, to have a new parliament and a new system that secure better life for people, in general and women in particular. I think unless whoever come to power, unless they sort out the economic issue, this uprising is going to happen again and again and again, because people protested against poverty, against lack of jobs, against unemployment, against lack of services, against corruption. So unless these issues is sorted out by whoever going to come next, people are going to continue. So I think what happened is a great movement. It's an unseen, unprecedented in Iraq history since the Iraqi state started. It's a huge movement, it's a progressive, it's class-based, it's secular in its nature, it's secular. It's very important and it deserves all support from all outside the world.